Welcome to Chit Chat with T. I'm your host, Miss T. It's been a minute since I've been doing this, but I'm back. Okay, I've been working and life has been lifing, but I'm back because I enjoy this. And I particularly enjoy true crime because I'm always baffled by why people do the things they do. I'm always baffled. But let's get into this true crime. I thought it was interesting and noteworthy, and I wanted to touch on it, okay? So this particular story is about a mom that's sentenced after her 10-year-old daughter killed a woman at a barbecue. Okay, so the victim's family confronts her in court. Let's get into it. All right, this was published June 2024, June 24th, 2024. Okay, by People. All right. The mother of a 10-year-old girl who fatally shot a woman at a barbecue in 2022. LaShawn Rogers, 41, died after she was shot by the daughter of Lucretia Isaac, 33, in May 2022 in Orlando, Florida, according to reports from Clixer Orlando, Wesh, and the Orlando Centennial, all of which reported Isaac's subsequent 5-year sentence. Citing an arrest affidavit, the Centennial reported that Isaac confronted Rogers over a post the latter made on social media. When a fight broke out between the two of them, Isaac handed her daughter a backpack containing a gun, which the daughter then used to shoot Rogers, the paper reported. No, she did not hand her daughter a whole gun. A backpack with a gun in it. 10. Her daughter's 10. And told her, basically said, shoot her. What? That is crazy. Isaac was charged with manslaughter and culpable negligence and pleaded no contest in May as part of a plea deal with prosecutors. Plea deal? Goodbye. Click Orlando reported Isaac could have faced a maximum of 20 years behind bars. All of that is crazy. So we'll get into that. All of why it's crazy, to me anyway. Okay? The slap of the wrist and the pat on the back that the court has given you today is not okay, the victim's sister, Sharetta Rogers, said in court. According to the Centennial, it's not okay to take a life, and this is not justified. And this is not justice for LaShawn Rogers. West reported, citing Isaac's attorney, that her daughter is still in juvenile detention. Click Orlando reported that the girl was arrested after the shooting, but no charging decision was made, and there was no update as of May 2024. I love and miss her so much, Rogers' mother, Laura Chambliss, said in court per West. God is the final judge. Okay, amen to that. So looks like there's so many questions and so many. Just want to know why, what, when, where, like what. So basically, the two women, from reading the article, the two women got into it because my question was, how did we get here, and what was the argument about? I guess they were arguing about something that happened that was posted on social media. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but how it was handled was at the barbecue, which is crazy. Two grown women got into it, basically. And so, you know what I mean? And the other lady, Lucretia Isaac, thought it was a good idea to hand her daughter a backpack with a gun in it, and her daughter shot the woman. Okay, this is where we are. That is so crazy to me. There's a couple things. The fact that she handed her the gun, and the fact that she had the thought process that I'm going to give this gun to my daughter, and then the daughter turns around and actually does it. Oh, that's crazy. Absolutely. If I could think of some more words, it's wild. And you just can't believe that people think like this. And then there's that. And then the other part of this that's baffling, crazy, and ludicrous, all of the words that you can possibly think of, okay, is that the court turned around and only gave her 5 years. They gave her 5 years in prison. Only 5. There's a maximum of 20 years, but she only got 5. To me, 20 is low for a life. 20 is low, in my opinion. Okay, but nevertheless, the gist of it is that the family was hurt and appalled by the fact that she only received 5 years. I would feel away for sure. Okay, I would definitely feel away. But like the sister said, she said she loved him, she missed her. God is the final judge, and that is so true. Or in my opinion, everybody has different beliefs, but in my opinion, that is true. But nevertheless, there is so much that went on in this article. It's a little small article, but it's just so sad because it does go back to mental health, and mental health is definitely a thing, and it's important, okay? Because clearly this was crazy, and the thinking was all irrational, and the fact that the mom thought it was okay to give this weapon to her daughter and ruin her life and take somebody else's life is just crazy in itself. But though those are the questions I have. I even have questions about where is the dad of the daughter? Like, where's the 10-year-old? Where's her dad? That's a question, okay? Why did the lady only get 5 years? That's a question. Who made that decision and why? And I mean, and also what was so big and what was posted that was so bad that we had to fight at a barbecue? Grown women, grown, not 20, grown. Okay, Lucretia was 33 years, or not was, Lucretia at the time of the incident was 33 years old. I mean, and now obviously she's what, 20, 35, but still that's grown. Okay, in your 30s you should have a clue. Like, why are we fighting? And then you put your daughter up to it and ruin her entire life. But anyway, those are my thoughts and what I think, da da da. But like I said, I'm always baffled by these stories because I'm just like clutching my pearls, going, what? Anyway, let me know what you think. You have any questions? What are your thoughts? Do you know anything that I might not know? Something you want to add to the story or to the conversation? Please feel free to do so. As I always say, we can't change anyone else. We only can change ourselves. Focus on the things you can control and not on the things you can't. And I'll be back with another one. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.